Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Cinnamon and Spice Podcast.
All right, rank sweet.
Not a dang thing. I'm Ott.
And I'm not.
Yes, happy Monday, everybody. The series is finally coming to an end. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. I wasn't mad at this. I wasn't mad at this.
Cool. It was cool. You know, I think this one. I say this. I feel like I say this now every episode. Like,
This one does it for you.
They be hitting.
Okay, this one
They
hit
be
for
hitting. As a healed and still healing woman, some of these really be hitting, but no, like, you do have to understand that some things will still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not always when you're going through healing or whatever the process is for you, and you know, apologizing, accepting apologies, you know, looking in the mirror, you know, addressing the person, you know, in that mirror, you know, realizing that some things still do hurt.
Yeah.
And I think I have a problem sometimes with that because I be thinking, okay, well, I've healed from that. So like, why does it still hurt my feelings?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that is something that I'm trying to get used to. And again, just accept that, yeah, some of the things are still going to hurt a little bit. Like, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. It is okay. Because, yeah, I don't want to say too much because, child, I feel like I be really trying hard not to tell my business on this podcast.
I
don't be wanting people to judge me. Yeah, you know, honey, you put too much out there and...
Okay, folks start thinking they know you.
You give them just the inch and they take a mile and they run with it. Now I'm like, wait, that's not what I said. Like,
Okay, well, I did say that, but I didn't mean
that's
like
not
that.
what I mean, right? Yeah, but I do think I just am learning how to just, you know, love differently, show up differently, to maybe try to avoid getting hurt in certain ways or whatever the case may be from people, whether family, friends, you know, romantic relationships. But yeah.
It's like trying to find that space between, alrighty, I learned, because you want to take what you've learned from previous experiences, of course, but also not let them like render you from moving forward and like being vulnerable with others.
Yeah.
But it's also like finding that fine line between like, okay, I'm not wearing like the scars versus like, oh no, this actually is a sore spot still.
Yeah.
Like, this actually still hurts my feelings. Yeah. So like trying to figure out that difference between that, like, okay, am I just reacting out of like, out of trauma, or like, is this just the reaction that I have now? Yeah. Or is it
and
just
what is the line between that? Because people be like, oh, you know, what triggers you controls you in hell. I've even said that to people before. So it's like, I do have to find that balance. Like, okay, is this still a trauma response? Or again, is this something that still just, it's a sore spot? Like, I don't know. It's a thin line, I feel like, sometimes. Like, and again, we've talked about this already. I do way better with my reactions. You know, we've talked about that in previous episode if y'all haven't watched it. Like, I definitely think more, but I think now, like, even if I do respond or don't respond, and I had just said something, was commenting with some girls on TikTok last night about this, and I'm like, she's like, you know, I just ignore it. I'm like, yeah, but I think sometimes, like, if I don't say anything, sometimes it eats me up.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get certain stuff off your chest.
Yes.
Because then you'd be constantly replaying it like, dang, I should have said
this.
Or I could have did this.
Right.
And then it's like you don't get that satisfaction of like, okay, it's like...
the release.
Yeah, exactly that release. Yeah. So, I don't know. As a bottler, I wouldn't have... I don't advertise people to like start bottling like, oh, wear this mask. Like it's... No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm happy you don't.
Yeah, I'm
as
like...
a bottler.
Yeah, no, because it's just... Because sometimes you be feeling like, damn, like I could really take it to hell. And then like I would have felt better if I just took it to hell instead of being the bigger person and like, like letting it ride. Because sometimes people be thinking like, oh, like now I done got over.
Bro.
And that feeling will have me like, no, now I gotta
let me show you.
Exactly. Like now I gotta open
and I think
up.
that's a part of growth that I am still grasping as well. Like sometimes
there's layers to this.
Sometimes and even I think we talked about it when that whole, you know, scenario that's going on with the event I'm planning back home. that shit's still eating at me. Like, I'm proud in that moment. I am proud of how I responded.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, I actually should have took it to hell.
Because now this thing's about to be pending. Like, say we all are in this room together.
Because we all are going to end up in the same room. And what if I take it to hell there?
And that's like the reunions on the TV shows. Like, that's how I be feeling.
Yes!
Like really? Really? Instead of just,
what was that you saying in the commercial?
Exactly. Instead of shaking the table, like, nah, bitch, like, I should have hopped over that table. But now we on this couches.
Right.
I got the opportunity to
address you.
Yeah.
I think, again, it's a thin line. Like,
it's like super thin, like.
Ooh, it's so easy to cross it. It's crazy because I be even telling people, like, like even in that situation, I'm like, I was proud of how I reacted because at the end of the day, like, what was taking it to hell going to do to me? That in my head, I'm like, it's not going to do anything, like, but I'm like, no, actually, I probably actually would have felt better if I took it to hell. Like, she took it to hell. I should have.
Exactly, like, why am I being like, I don't know.
Being a bigger person.
Yeah, it's like, who came up with that?
Who did that?
I feel like it was somebody.
We already said we too short to be being a bigger person.
I feel like it was somebody who was dodging accountability.
Oh, yes.
Like, someone who was, like, the epitome of, like, dodging it. They were like, you know what? Whoa. Don't hit me back. How about you turn the other cheek? Like, why? Like, why I gotta turn the other cheek? Why I gotta do that? Exactly. Like, why I gotta act like it didn't happen, but you get to get off with.
Exactly. Again, on the, like, how I think it was on the tone policing or whatever that we may have hit on this a little bit, where I'm like, people will care more about our reaction and then ignore everything that caused that reaction.
Yeah.
Like, no. And I think that's another reason why I sometimes choose to, like, not respond the way that I really be wanting to, because I know, like, my entire life, people have shed more light on how I responded to things than the actions and disrespect that caused me to react that way. And that frustrates me even more.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate when people do that. Like, well, Aki didn't have to respond that way. Well, what way would you have responded?
Okay.
You don't know until you in that situation.
It'd be annoying because every once in a while, like, I'll feel my scales tip. And then it's like, dang, like, now I cannot control the reaction in which I have. Like, you just, like, what was it? Like, last week, I felt like I was like a little Tasmanian devil. Like, it was just letting everybody have it. However.
Did they deserve it?
However, they did deserve it. So it was just like, sometimes, like we said in the last video, y'all just gotta stop doing things that you gonna need
apology for. Yes, absolutely.
Like, stop bothering people.
Absolutely. Stop bothering people. Because, growth doesn't mean, you just completely erasing
it's not a
everything.
doormat either. Like,
yeah.
Oh, we just gonna let stuff rock just because, like, I'm a bigger person. Like, no, it still should be some type of addressing.
Yes.
It still should be some type of, like, if you do something bad, yes, consequences follow. Like, it shouldn't just be people sometimes think of it as like a get out of jail free card. Like, no, it's not that.
Yeah, it's not that.
Like, it's not, like, I might be saving you from physical harm, like an ass whooping, yes.
Maybe.
However.
Maybe not.
Okay, because some people still deserve that ass.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how
sometimes you do need to blame.
We do not condone violence. We don't encourage it. However,
sometimes it is the answer.
I do think violence is the answer sometimes. Like, because words hurt, but I feel like my fists hurt more.
Yeah.
Like,
you're not hearing me, I need you to feel me.
Right. I don't want you to have an emotional wound. I want you to have a physical one that you actually have to look in the mirror and be like, you know what? Next time I'm not going to do that because I don't want a black eye. I don't want a broken nose. I don't want a fat lip or some crooked teeth. No. Maybe I won't do that. And then I do think violence is the answer sometimes.
I'm not mad at that.
We don't condone it. We're not, encouraging y'all to go out here and just swing on people unless they deserve it. And use your discernment.
Okay.
Use your own discernment on if that person.
Actually, before you do it, we'll help you triage the situation. So you let us know what's going on. Yes. We'll let you know how to react.
Yes. And speaking of, y'all, we would love to start doing like, God, I just went blank. Viewer response.
Okay.
Sorry. I went blank, y'all. I would love for y'all to like, even if it's in the comments, in our email, our DM, whatever, to like send us some of y'all situations or scenarios, questions, whatever, so we can respond to it. I think that would be great to start, because we had did a Q&A very long time ago, and I loved what we did. Funny. That was funny, but it was fun.
Yes.
And I love when we did that. We haven't did anything like that in a while. So send us some questions, some situations y'all would like us to like give our opinion on in our whether our email or the Cinnamon Spice DM, or if you follow either one of our Instagrams. I don't prefer y'all sending Cinnamon and Spice stuff to our personal Instagrams.
Yeah, I was about
to say. It will get lost.
It will.
Quickly.
I get flustered. So like,
yeah.
Actually, scratch that. Just go, if it's Cinnamon Spice, go to Cinnamon Spice, please.
So rather comment on one of the videos. Yes, do it on one of the videos. Like comment on one of our videos. Send it to our Cinnamon and Spice email, which is cinnamonsspicepod@gmail.com, or just DM the Instagram page or the TikTok page, which is also Cinnamon Spice Pod, on TikTok and Instagram.
See, y'all got all these ways to talk to us. Like, don't talk to us.
Oh no, please stop.
You know.
I'm actually kind of begging.
Yeah.
I hate that I even mentioned our personal DMs, because I'm like, actually, no, I really hate when y'all hit me up about Cinnamon and Spice on that personal DM, because I'm like, it get lost.
It do.
Because sometimes y'all be saying good stuff, but by the time I try to go back and read it, I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm scrolling too far. But on topic,
a couple weeks ago,
girl, these messages be coming. But yeah.
So I'll say I get flustered, look at all them DMs. I'm like, actually, no one's getting a response.
I open them and then exit the app just so I don't have the notification, because I don't like seeing I don't like seeing the red dot saying that I have it. So I will open all of them. Might not even read them, but I'll open all of them to get rid of the notification and then get off the app.
My notifications are turned off for majority of my apps.
Yeah, they don't come to my phone. Mm-hmm. But like when I actually go on the app and I see the red dot, I don't like going into the app and seeing it either. That gets me overstimulated. So I clear all. Like I'll go click on every DM to get rid of that.
I think I'm good at ignoring.
I mean, I'm good. Because
even since the update, I'm like, I don't even know where the DM thing is.
It's at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
And then our notifications is up top.
Why? But why?
I liked it when Instagram had the activity center, and we got to see who our followers was liking. I loved it. Instagram used to be so bad, but we can low key see that again now.
I did not know peace.
You know they actually low key did bring that back. When you scrolling in your reels, it'll show you if one of your followers that liked it or reposted it.
That'd be funny, because sometimes it would be like some Freaky Frog stuff, and then you be seeing somebody like it, and be like, oh my God, look, Savannah, why are you talking like that?
I be careful.
That's how you get down. That's where
I'm real careful on Instagram. Spam. Yeah, right. No, I'll send it to my spam just to like it from the spam. Seriously, it's bad like that.
Like it from the spam. Yes. Like, okay,
repost it on the spam.
Like I felt this.
Silent repost.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
No, that's really how it be. Oh gosh, but no.
Don't make it seem like y'all don't be doing that.
Yeah, y'all do the same thing. Okay. And while we on the topic of spam, and we are completely off topic, who cares?
It's our podcast.
It is our
about what we want to talk about.
Thank you. Men,
oh gosh. I don't know what she's about to talk about.
The way you said, oh gosh, all I said was men.
I'm scared. You know they be coming for us, so I got
nothing crazy. I promise it ain't nothing crazy.
I'm live filtering her now, y'all.
She is. That's great.
Yeah.
I just be so shocked when I find out certain men have spam accounts, fences. You know, I found out, I told you recently, I thought it was a girl's spam. I thought it was a girl watching my page from her spam account. Come to find out, it's a whole man.
Yeah.
I thought that
was kind of crazy.
I was like, what? Here I am thinking this man got other women basically stalking me from a spam account. It's him.
It's just him.
It's him.
The calls from in the house.
And what's up, Instagram? I thought when I said block this account and all the ones that it created, why is it?
Okay, is y'all not mentioning my IP addresses?
How he get past that?
It's a different email. It's a different email. That's what that is. That's what that is.
Count your days.
I'm crying. It's the hoops that people will go through after messing up. Because whole time
you didn't have to be like this. You didn't have to, like, you had to put in more work after the fact than you did up front.
It's they don't believe in the slogan. I need y'all, and I'm gonna hold y'all hand when I say this. The slogan of the podcast is ain't sweet.
Hello?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Not a dang thing.
So with that being said, when y'all be coming over and thinking shit's sweet,
remember it ain't.
It's a reverse Sour Patch Kids because it was sweet. But then it turned sour, and now look at you.
And they hate that.
Yeah.
That's a reality check.
Because you got to suck even longer in reverse. Like,
oof, oh, my gosh. Are we tipsy? Hey, bro. It's hot. It is hot. I thought that was just me. We are full. No, but for real, like... Yes, it's actually harder to fix it after the damage is done. Like, so.
And I be trying to tell people because, like, they be thinking, oh, nah, like, I can do whatever. I'm having my way.
You ain't.
Until you realize.
You was not bigger than the program.
You was not bigger than the program. Now you kissing ass. Love that for you.
Trying to make up for something that didn't have to happen in the first place.
Okay, it didn't even have to get here.
Like, but that's another thing. Like, you know, I was about to lie, actually. I had to catch myself in that one. I don't easily block people. Mm-hmm. It do take a lot.
No, if you get blocked, you deserve it.
You absolutely deserve that. And like, it's been people who should have been blocked.
Yes.
And I still let them tread lightly.
Mm-hmm.
And then they finally get blocked. And then they somehow are still watching me from a Finsta account. So it's like, if I did that, like, you 100% deserved it. And I feel like me blocking you is growth because I could respond and cuss you out. But I feel like if it got to the point that I blocked you, then it probably was I've already expressed myself and how I felt so many times.
And you're not listening.
And you are not listening. It went in one ear and out the other. So instead of me keep repeating myself, because I hate repeating myself, and getting myself worked up and getting my blood pressure up, I'm going to just block you. I'm going to protect my peace.
That booty must be soft. That head is hard.
It is really soft.
Hard-headed.
Very soft. Mine is.
Yeah. Hard-headed. I'm talking about hard-headed individuals. You calling yourself hard-headed? You are. And that thing's soft too. So.
She asked me a question and answered it. You call me yourself hard-headed? You are. I know I am. She's a mess, y'all. But no, like, I don't know. With the healing of it all, I am feeling like I am in a very good place right now and being able to keep growing and just dealing with not having to be like completely healed from certain things. Like still carrying some type of pain with me.
Yeah.
But not allowing that pain again to
consume you.
Yeah, consume me and deter how I am, how I show up for people, how I love. Like I think that's a big thing as well within healing is I don't want to become such a person who still, because I'm a very loving, I'm a very caring person. Like for the people I actually like.
This is selective.
Very
VIP.
Yes. So I'm very, really adamant on not changing that and not allowing like the hurt and the pain that people have caused me to change that, because although maybe they didn't deserve that side of me, others do, and others don't deserve to like get my ass to kiss because
you ain't gotta pay
someone
for
else did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna come at you with heat that is deserved for somebody else. Yes, like I actually despise people like that. Yeah. Like if Paul did it, let Paul be.
Yes.
Let Paul feel your wrath. Yeah. Shit, nobody else feel your wrath when I didn't do nothing to you. All I asked was, how was your day going? Yeah. And here you go barking at me. I don't like that. I don't like people like that. No, you should 100%. Be able to regulate your emotions enough where you could direct it towards the person that is causing you whatever. Like direct it to that person.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no. I know a lot of people like that, and they're just like, then be wondering why they don't have friends.
Right,
why
yeah.
Are you shocked? Don't be shocked.
Right. You mad at that person and you take it out on me. I ain't do nothing to you. And I'm really good. Like, if you are in a state where, like, someone has irritated you or, you know, pissed you off or whatever the case may be, to the point where, like, it's messing with your mood and here I am.
You can just say you don't want to be around somebody.
Like, I'm not in the headspace. I don't want to take this out on you. Communicate. We are getting too old for y'all to still not know how to communicate.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh. Like, I need y'all to look in the mirror and really figure it out. Communicate. Like, just try a little bit better to express yourself in a healthy way.
Can't nobody read your mind?
No one are mind readers out here. And if they are, they doing real good at not telling it. But I really need y'all to learn how to communicate in an effective way. Because spazzing out on somebody who didn't do nothing to you, that's not effective.
You just look crazy.
You do. You actually do. And now you have hurt a relationship that you probably actually really appreciated.
Yeah.
And wanted. And now you got to go apologize when you didn't have to. So, yeah. But I loved this series. The healing is an aesthetic. I hope that as y'all continue your healing, that y'all are always looking in the mirror, addressing that person in the mirror, whatever demons in the mirror. But also, like, we speak on this a lot. Give yourself grace. Y'all.
Yes, because life is life. You're gonna go through this again.
Absolutely.
Like, it might be in a different form, it might be in a different scenario, but a lot of the stuff, like the root issues, they kind of repeat. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like just finding new ways to navigate through OBS.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And tell us how y'all feel. Did y'all enjoy the series? I know we kind of went on different realms on this episode, but I hope y'all did enjoy this episode. Let us know how y'all feel in the comments. Stay tuned next week for our next series. So we said what we said. Okay?
You heard us the first time.
Thank you. But make sure y'all are liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and tuning in every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see y'all again next week.
Right,
bye.